Hiya, welcome to Sarah Cooper Fit. That's functional integrated training. So we're going to have a quick look at the bridge. So the bridge is a really great body weight glute exercise, but a lot of the time there's little things will compensate. You can fit it into your hamstrings or your lower back. So there's a few pointers we can go through to make sure that it is the glutes that are doing the work. So we're going to hop down onto the mat and then we'll go through a few variations as well. So you want to take it down onto your back. Just here, and we're going to bring the feet in so that you can brush the fingertips with the heels with the fingertips. So if you can't quite get in, you just want to bring the feet in as close as you possibly can. We're going to anchor with the upper body. So this just creates a bit of tension through the upper body and just going to help that pressure through the upper neck, through the upper shoulders and neck. So you want to get a nice bit of bracing through there. We're then going to give the hips a little scoop. So we're going to bring the hip bones closer to the ribs and you're pressing the back down into the floor. So you're going to feel that engage into the abs through here. We're then going to drive up into the bridge, but we're still going to keep that nice tuck position. So you're thinking of bringing hip bones closer to ribs and you're driving the knees towards the toes. So again, that will help with the pressure on the upper neck as well. So from here, we're going to keep that nice tuck. You're thinking about pushing the knees towards the toes, and we're thinking about the glutes doing the work. So you want to feel that action through here rather than into the hamstrings and or the lower back. And then we come back down. So from here, we're just going to do a lift and hold. I'm going to time you for 20 seconds. And we're going to hold that bridge position and just focus on what you can feel working. So remember, it's not about the height, but it's about keeping that nice tuck under. Okay, so drive through the elbows. We're going to bring, that's it, get that tuck feeling. Okay, so now thinking about driving the knees towards the toes. You're keeping that tuck. So we're keeping the hip bone tucked closer to the ribs or bringing it closer to the ribs so you feel that little scoop. And again, you can give the glutes a little bit of a poke just to make sure they are fired up and holding. And then we're going to release down. Great. Okay, so from here now we're going to do a bridge lift and lower. So this is just where we then come up and then back down. Again, keeping that same position, driving the elbows down into the ground. And again, just for 20 seconds, we're just going to do that lift and lower. So from here, so we drive up and then release down. Drive up. Again, always get that little pause at the top, just to again, make sure you can keep the focus, keep the attention into where you want to work. Great. And again, you're keeping that tuck, keep the elbows, keep anchored down, fab, and then release down there. So again, you can go through that routine through again, thinking about working into the glutes. If you need to, you can also add in a mini band, so you've got a band around the knees. You can also add in a block in between here that again can just keep that nice alignment with the hips, with the legs, and again, just making sure that you're using the right muscles. Okay. So give it a go.